An American national, a former US Navy man, and a missing passport, a mysterious Chinese passport, and a trail of contradictory claims. Now, who is Jordan Brown, and how did he enter India without valid travel documents? From Goa to Bengaluru to the India-Nepal border, his story keeps changing, and that's exactly what has put India's security agencies on alert. An American citizen is at the center of a high-profile investigation. 36-year-old Jordan Brown, a resident of California, was arrested by the Sahastra Seema Bal while allegedly trying to cross into Nepal through an unauthorized route near the Sonali border in Uttar Pradesh. Now, according to officials, Jordan Brown was spotted near border pillar 516, and when security personnel asked him to stop, he tried to run away and before being detained. The arrest immediately raised questions because Brown was carrying no valid passport or a travel document. During the search, officials recovered cash, 2 mobile phones, religious books, an AI translation device, a diary, a wristwatch, and what investigators describe as a Chinese passport, which is now under forensic examination. Jordan Brown has been booked under the Immigration and Foreigners Act for allegedly entering India without any valid documents. But the bigger mystery is, who exactly is Jordan Brown? During questioning, Brown claimed that he is from California, studied at the University of California, and served in the US Navy and Special Forces for 6 years before leaving military services in 2024. He also told investigators that both his parents are deceased and that he has traveled to nearly 70 countries. But that's where the story begins to unravel, because Brown has given multiple conflicting versions of how he entered India. In one statement, he claimed that he traveled to Thailand, lost his passport there, then reached Sri Lanka by sea, before entering India through another sea route in November 2025. And he had been living in Goa ever since. But in another version, he said that he flew directly from the United States to Goa just 2 months ago, stayed there for 6 weeks, traveled to Bengaluru, then took a bus to Lucknow, reached Gorakhpur, and finally hired a taxi to Sonali. Jordan Brown also claimed that he married an Indian yoga instructor from Uttarakhand in 2024, after meeting her in Italy 3 years earlier. He further told investigators that he was heading to Nepal to meet a Nepalese friend known as Naz, whom he had met in Goa. When questioned about his missing passport, Jordan Brown claimed that it was with another acquaintance in Bengaluru. His shifting narrative has prompted multiple intelligence agencies to verify every aspect of his identity, travel history, and activities in India. So far, officials say that they have not found any evidence linking Jordan Brown to espionage, terrorism, or any anti-national activities so far. However, given the inconsistencies in his statements, the investigation remains active. Authorities are waiting for verification from the US Embassy and further forensic analysis for the documents recovered from Brown. And until then, the mystery surrounding the former US serviceman remains far from solved.
की 11 जुलाई को एसएसबी द्वारा सोनौली के पास एक व्यक्ति को अनधिकृत रूप से नेपाल में प्रवेश करने के कारण पकड़ा गया और उससे पूछताछ की गई तो उसने अपना नाम जॉर्डन ब्राउन बताया और बताया कि वह कैलिफोर्निया अमेरिका का नागरिक है। अन्य एजेंसी द्वारा भी उससे पूछताछ की गई। पूछताछ में उनके द्वारा बताया गया कि वह टूरिस्ट वीज़ा पर थाईलैंड गया था, जहां उसका पासपोर्ट गुम हो गया। फिर वह किसी माध्यम से जल मार्ग से श्रीलंका पहुंचा, जहां से 2 नवंबर 25 को वह जल मार्ग से ही भारत आया था। तब से वह गोवा में रह रहा था। आज वह नेपाल जाना चाह रहा था जब एसएसबी द्वारा उसको पकड़ा गया। उसके पास से कोई वैध प्रपत्र नहीं मिले हैं। उसके द्वारा बताए गए दावों की जांच की जा रही है कि बिना किसी वैध प्रपत्र के भारत में आने के आरोप में उसके विरुद्ध मुकदमा अपराध संख्या